Hey there, sign of Leos. This is Kim here to do a reading for you. This reading is going to be for the rest of the year, for also the rest of December 2021, closing out the number 5 type of cycle. That will be nice. All right. So, and then coming up maybe in 5 days, December 18th is the full moon in Gemini. So that should be interesting. Still Sagittarius season until the 21st. Let's get into reading. Leo, calling in your spirit guides, your angels, higher self, your higher power. We're getting messages that are for your greater good. If we're not on our highest timeline, you can get Leo to their highest timeline, please. This is the modern goddess oracle. Wow, you pretty much got the Empress energy. Let your light shine, Leo. Wow, you got the goddess that represents the sun. That's interesting. That's interesting. Oh my goodness. And then you got Frigg. She is over all things domestic. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to pull her too, okay? All right, so there's Frigg. I like Frigg. There's the mother, which is pretty much Empress energy here. Got a really strong reading just in this. And then Artemis, it doesn't get much stronger. No, it does. The sun. Amaterasu. I'm sure I'm not saying it right, but I'm going to, let's change this. Let's put some amber on it, because amber is, stands for confidence, and that really kind of looks like this lineup of goddesses is all about confidence. I'm going to look up Frigg. It's coming across to me as Capricorn energy, or at least I'm feeling Capricorn energy from it. So, Frigg. Let's see what the Frigg is with you. What the Frigg is up with you, Frigg. Okay. Oh, okay. So, this is even better. I'm thinking of Bridget. That's what I'm thinking. That's the domestic goddess over domestic. But so Frigg means unity, and the symbol is the spinning wheel and spindle. The full moon, mistletoe. Interesting, because it just mentioned the full moon on the 18th might be something really important for you. Might want to check back with the channel. I should have a reading for that too, for that full moon. Frigg, to go over what the moon is about and what Gemini is about. This is your wheel of fortune. Also mistletoe. Interesting. Okay, Frigg is the Norse deity who's the goddess of domesticity. Domestic things, including love, household, domestic arts, fertility, and motherhood. And now the mother again. She's connected with fate, destiny, and wisdom. She famously outsmarted Odin. Yes. You remember Odin? I don't know if you watched the Vikings. Well, maybe that was just an Odin. But one of the brothers, I think, was Odin. She's also connected. Okay, people petition to her for advice on everyday issues and the future. With her focus on family, she emphasizes the importance of unity and strength of being whole, whether that is inner unity in the home or unity in a community. Like on the home front is what that card feels like, on the home front. There's a foundation of unity. It is trust, understanding, and respect. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Be open-minded to others' contributions. Encourage communication, collaboration, and community in your life and relationships. Carry out self-integration work. do some extra rituals or celebrations for the marriages, births, or engagements of loved ones. The shadow meaning of Frigg is sometimes the best thing to do is separate, although you have to consider whether you hit a bump in the road or whether the situation is a deal breaker. If you tend to cut and run when things get hard, then Frigg suggests that you carefully consider your next moves, because many times working through challenges will make a union stronger. That's nice. Okay, so the mother. Obviously, this is the Empress type energy. Fertile, as she is about to birth something to life. This is about having trust. It is about pregnancy, flowers, circles. It says, stomach, sorry, it's coffee. Deserve to be cared for and loved by a trusting mother. The mother archetype is represented as being in her final trimester of pregnancy. Spent the day with family and friends. Sitting in the eternal circle of life, death, and rebirth. She understands not all mothers experience pregnancy, but all mothers learn the lesson and gift of trust in the relationships with their children. Celebrate the mothers in your life. Do some trust exercises with your partner. Practice listening to your intuition. All right, then I have your light, really the sun here, Leo, the sun. So this is like going through a time where you might want to withdraw, because this is what happens is this goddess, the story is that she withdraws into a cave. But the gods miss her shining her light so much that they give her 2 mirrors, and they're like, here, at least look into the mirrors and reflect your light back, because without your light, it's been kind of dark. Right? And then Artemis is going after whatever it is that she needs, she goes after. This is about finding your direction. It's about getting back to integrity. If you feel like you've had a lost compass, you know, if you feel like you've been going in the wrong direction, this is getting back on course, back on direction. This is, you know, you don't need the mirrors, really. You just need to come out of that cave. All right, so that's the stories with the goddess. So what we're going to pull now is the tarot, and we're going to look at the energies around, which is interesting, the 4 energies around a certain specific energy that will be here until the end of the year. So might as well know what that energy is so that you can work with it, not against it, right? For Leo. Obviously, this is about healing some mother-child relationship issues, or it's just about coming out, stepping out, shining your light. If an issue is being illuminated for you to change direction, it can also mean you're on the right path, and these cycles are similar to pregnancy. Things are going through phases. You'll know when it's like time. I feel like it's close to time for something to happen with that. All right. Uh-oh. That's interesting. Set clear boundaries. Setting clear boundaries. Okay. The World in reverse, with the Page of Cups in reverse as the challenge. So, okay, so I'm going to do this as the main energy. This is a challenge. The Page of Cups is how you see it. The resistance to change or a new chapter coming. Some kind of resistance. It has to do with this pessimistic outlook, because the Page of Cups in reverse is like a not very hopeful feeling. Page of Cups could be talking about, well, the birth of a child or announcement of a pregnancy. There's something that we're just feeling like, oh, there's not much hope left in something. The world in reverse is resistance to a new chapter or a new phase in life. And it could be dealing with Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. It is just, it could be about no hope for travel for some. What energies are behind? Oh, okay. For some, it feels like no hope with the repairing or healing a mother issue or trying to conceive. There's something that may have caused complications here, mainly in the past, because I feel like this is the unhealthy Empress energy that you're leaving in the past, because that's what I put in that position is, what are we leaving? What is Leo leaving in the past? All mother issues. I mean, that it probably takes a while to you continually purge and release, right? Okay, the heart of the matter at the part right here underneath, underlying everything. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You've lost or let go of all attachments, at least. I won't say lost, but I will say closed off and let go of attachments to anything, it feels like. Not always a bad thing. Sometimes that feels like this is a stage, like a stage you're going through right now. Might be Taurus energy. It's just like not really a big need for, you know, these material things that like please you for just a little bit and then it goes away. And so, I don't know, becoming very happy with who you are, what yourself has to offer, what your soul has to offer. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This is what's crowning you. So this energy is something that's being worked on. I feel like you're taking in the advice of others. Whether you're listening to it or not, I mean, that's going to be up to you. It doesn't tell me whether somebody's advice is good or not. It's just saying that you're getting this advice. But really, this card is saying, look, you know that what you want is coming towards you anyway, right? You have that belief, you have that understanding. Then you also know that all things that are yours cannot be taken or hidden away from you. You will come together with this. So it's in the mail. Ten of Pentacles energy in the mail. Long-standing things. This could be issues about long-standing family things. Might have to do with this unhealthy Empress energy, but I feel like we're just letting it go, because if we hold on to it, it will stop us from seeing things from a new perspective, and therefore we might miss out on opportunities for new ascended opportunities. Oh, this is great, Leo. I like this. Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's the way I would want it. Now we're getting into that Taurus energy, Capricorn energy here. But I mean, you've released attachment to this stuff, or at least the people that this reading is for. You have significantly loosened your grip on any and all attachments and accepted what is, which is Leo, powerful self, King of Wands, to come out of all hard, worrisome situations, making us feel, well, like what were we gonna do? But this is coming out of temporary hardships. This is you doing it, and this is you doing it without telling anybody. And then big change. Big change. Big change. Don't burn yourself out. Big change. So the Six of Wands in the reverse is Leo energy. So it's something that you're doing. It's almost like, I don't know, maybe you've donated to somewhere, or you're considering donating, like Secret Santa type thing. And maybe it's something like that. I don't know. There's something that you don't need validation from others to know is a good thing for you to do. You don't need a recognition. Knight of Swords might be Gemini energy. It's definitely you and your power bringing some great strategies to the front. These are the energies you have to look forward to, coming out and away from any kind of financial problem or strain, any kind of situation where you felt left out, solving a long-standing problem within a family, not needing the recognition because you're truly manifesting. And Knight of Swords, you're so focused. As long as you're focused and you stand in your power and you don't play small, you're going to do really good. You're going to have your completions. It may take a lot of work, but you will do it, and it'll be beneficial. All right, Leo, that's what I've got for you. Goodness, piece of that. Okay, well, we'll just leave that there. All right, sorry. Let's pull from this deck. Sacred signs and symbols. It's already starting to like come apart. So I know there's something in here for you, for our Leos. Please, something for our Leos. Reminiscing on past precious moments. Reminiscing on past precious moments. Red hot chili pepper. Intense passion, lust, or desire. Ooh, nice. Leo, if you're wondering about some kind of love drought, believe in divine timing, it says. Shine your light. Shine your light. Armor, guarded, defensive, or stoic. Turtle, slow-moving, cautious, hard exterior. Lurking in the shadows. Lurking in the shadows. Spider-Man. Superhero, invincible, invulnerable, or sneaky. The truth will set you free. With a cute little lantern, which I like a lot. I like that lantern. And get you back to integrity, and so you can find your direction. Soul mirroring is exposing and revealing all. Ready, willing, and able with this couple here. And I have water, emotions, feelings, replenish, fairy, wishes fulfilled, dreams, innocence, and yeah. Let's get something from this deck. I'm going to clear it for Leos. And then we're going to get some affirmation cards, I think. Clairvoyance, clear seeing. That's nice. What are you clearly seeing? Or clearly hearing? Goodness. Or smelling? Goodness. You have all the clairs with the crap. All right, Leos. Psychic detective, post-cognition, psychometry, telepathy, and dowsing. Spiritual teacher, priest, or priestess. The lighthouse, because you are the beacon. Meditation teacher, teach, heal, or wellness. Author, spiritual experiences, guidance, and healing. Some of you all might want to channel information too after you channel it from your higher self or whatever, or somebody like Saint Germain or something. Clairaudience, clear hearing, clearly hearing. And then there's this clairaudience, clear smelling. Clairvoyance, clear seeing. You got 3, and you got telepathy. 3 of the clairs. YouTube platform, spiritual callings. There you go. There you go. There you go. Let's get you an affirmation. I don't know if we should. Yeah, let's do an affirmation. Sure. And then let's do a cry-on card. This is a Gaia affirmation, or I don't know if it's an affirmation necessarily. Gaia revealed. All right, well, I'm glad I brought that out because Gaia has lots of messages for you, apparently. That's pretty. 21, and Gaia loves you. When you honor Gaia, it responds. When you stand in nature, there is profound love there, and it's unconditional. 32, relationship to Gaia. Humanity's relationship to Gaia is changing. Slowly, humans are returning to an ancient system that honors Mother Nature. Understand that your relationship to Gaia is powerful. It can extend your lifespan. Well, yeah, because it's so healing. 38, the shift of Gaia. The great shift is here. The beginning of new unity on Earth is emerging. You are in the right place at the right time. And 14, Gaia exists for humans. Gaia exists for the sacred human beings who are on this planet. And listen, everywhere you walk, you are known by the earth. Gaia is forever your friend and partner. It's like if I could imagine somebody walking with light, you know, as they're trailing them as they walk. They don't even realize they're doing that. That's what you do without realizing you do it. And there's your higher self. So you sparkle. You sparkle. All right. Cry on. This is what we're going to close with. Find this. Higher self, relax and be, and then always with God. Sorry, it's kind of messy, isn't it? Always starts off with the best intentions. Higher self. Getting in touch with your higher self will create balance within you and will also help with others. So the higher self is the key. There's a benevolent system that loves you and sees you as you see your children. Getting in touch with the higher self is cementing the relationship with the energy of source. It's not needed or expected. It's not some have-to thing. This is when you're in tune with your higher self. You are in tune with your total self. This means you are a far more benevolent person who creates joy where you walk, who understands that love and compassion are the real tools of humanism. Pulling this card is a wonderful synchronicity and acknowledgement of the beautiful relationship you have created with your higher self. That's such a sweet message from your higher self. Relax and be. Relax and be. Know that you are here on purpose. Relax and let synchronicity push you into the next area that will be benevolent and beautiful for you if you will allow it. It says, I hope you take a really long look at why you received this card. The most difficult thing for us in our lives sometimes is to live a life that is relaxed in a non-stressful way. So look at the simplicity and the teaching of relax and be. Be at peace with yourself right now. For everything you see is within your ability to understand and solve. Those words are for a master, and this is who you are in the eyes of the Creator. But look, it goes on. It then speaks of allowing synchronicity to work in your favor and push you to benevolent places. Our very expectations create the synchronicity that we need to be benevolent beings. Consciousness is energy. Okay. Always with God. Never plan. Well. Always with God. You are part of a very large group that is what you call the creative source. And when you get to Earth, a piece of you separates out and becomes corporeal. It has one body with one face. And this is how you see things. But the rest of you, which is still you, stays with God. When I first started channeling, the message was mainly, you are never alone. Since we're singular thinking humans because we're in a linear world. We only realize what is in our reality, and then we completely miss the grander picture of who we really are. So, okay, your physical world. What about the multidimensional spiritual world? The family is always around you. Those you have loved and lost are always around you. You can only sense and see in the limited 3D world, but the reality is that you are immense. Stop, breathe, and use spiritual logic. You are always with God. All right, that's what I've got for you, Leo. Sending you light and love. Hope you got something from the reading. Bye.